Ed just called you a freak of nature. When you hear that, and like, what do you think you bring to the defensive line position, defensive end position that stands out?
Honestly, I wouldn't even say it's anything football related. I just say it's just character. Like my personality, I feel like brings out everybody and just allows them to just be themselves. So I wouldn't say it's just anything football.
Are you playing more end or three technique right now?
Right now I'm at tackle because we're letting the young guys learn the end spot, but in the season I'm playing both. It'll be even now.
Okay.
What is the freak of nature from a football perspective? How would you describe yourself in that role?
I'll let y'all see that on the field. I can't answer that myself right now. So,
You just said the young guys. You are still a young guy.
I'm talking about the freshman.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, the freshman I just got.
But you are still a young guy, yet you've got a decent amount of experience and a lot on your plate this year. How are you approaching things, being your number two, but also having a big role that you're going to have?
How am I approaching things? It's a good question. I say just every day by day, I'm just taking it step by step. There's nothing I'm like really concerned about. I just get what I need to get done every single day. I don't worry about the next day. I don't worry about the yesterday. I just worry about what time I played this day of. So that's.
Jahvaree, in terms of personality, does confidence come with that? And have you ever not been confident in your ability, whether that's to lead, whether that's to play football or whatever sport, dating back to when you were a kid?
No. I've never been nervous or anything. I'm always confident, so like I don't have an issue doing anything.
Where do you think that comes from?
My mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
You get it honest.
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of play to make on defense?
My favorite type of play?
Yeah, like sack, tackle for loss.
Sack, of course. Come on. You get the sack. But right now, I say it's just making all the plays. I don't have a specific play, but I say just making all the plays if I can.
What does a sack feel like?
What's your favorite ice cream?
Eating chocolate chip?
How about eating that every day of your life?
Going back to your confidence, is that something you learned from your mom? And she's always been that way, or is it demanded, or is it both?
I say I just got it from when I was young. I wouldn't say she demanded it. It was just how I was brought up. And so it was just like every day it was like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't let nothing hold you back. So that's just how I live.
What's the mentality of the defensive line this year? We got, you're a redshirt freshman, you got some juniors, you got some seniors. It's an older group, experienced, talented group. What's the mentality entering this year and what y'all need to do?
The mentality is learn and attack. Every single day is learn what you need to know, then go make that play, go do what you gotta do in the field. Just keep learning, keep growing, and then just go make those plays and go keep attacking. Don't hold back anything. That's our mentality is don't hold back, just go.
Do you think you have the right tools as a unit to be that force that needs to happen for this defense? And if so, why?
Honestly, all the guys, like, we just make one. We make one unit. It's like no one's like separated. I'm not separated from the team or the D-line. We're all like just one unit. And so like we build on each other. We make each other grow every day. It's like just one unit. So we just keep pushing each other every single day.
Was there a learning process kind of switching from Coach Bateman's scheme to what Gene and Charlton went into you guys?
I wouldn't say it was a learning process. I'll just say it's just adjusting to the new defensive scheme. That was it.
Is there much of a change in what you guys are being asked to do up front?
I mean, now it's just go. Like last year, it was more so base everything, like 4 high stuff. But now it's just like you on the outside shade, go get the quarterback. That's how it is every single play.
Cedric said one of the noticeable differences right away with Coach Chizzy is that when he walks in the room, everyone kind of has to sit up, feet up, everything. You have to kind of sit properly, eyes straight ahead. Can you describe what it's like when he walks in there and you guys have to pay attention?
Coach Chiz just brings that energy, like the energy that you don't want to leave. Like he's just like, I don't know, he's just like the light switch that we needed, honestly. Like last year, I would say it was kind of tough because everyone wasn't able to say what they need to say or they weren't able to feel just like the energy that was needed. But like this year, just brought every single day. Everyone's confident. Everyone's ready to play. So just Coach Chiz just brings that energy that we need.
Another thing he said is that everybody, just seems like you guys are all on the same page defensively, which may not have been the case before.
Yeah, I mean that's changed a lot. Like compared to last year, I even say it in the locker room, it was just tough because like I say everybody was separate, but now this year everyone's together. Like you see us all together wherever we go. So.
In terms of his scheme, would you say you guys are still learning it now, or would you say now you're just playing off of instinct because he simplified it so much?
Well, like you said, with it being simplified, it's just go. Like I wouldn't say we have to learn it now. It's just learn what you need to do to be able to make yourself successful to make that play. So like every play is just go. Like compared to last year, it was like, okay, you got to do this and do that. Now it's just simple, just go.
And what have you seen from Travis Shaw in terms of him getting acclimated?
I've honestly seen growth. I've seen confidence and growth because every day he's asking questions. Every day he's trying to learn to make himself better, make the people around him better. Because like when coming in as a freshman is tough because you don't know what you know. And then like when you come in, it's like, okay, asking questions is good because that's the first thing I noticed about him. He asks questions every day. That's what I love to see. So I see growth. Is what I've seen.
He's a big personality and also like a 5-star guy coming in. How has he kind of adapted to the group, knowing that he could be a guy that could help y'all out this year?
I mean, he adapted before he even got here because like me knowing him because we're from the same area, like we built that relationship before he even got here. So
336.
Yeah, 336. Yeah.
Right.
Jahvaree, what have you been working on this offseason?
Every single thing. I can't tell you anything specific I've been working on. I'd say speed, my ability, agility. I've been working on every single thing.
Another practice out there, but today in front of fans. What was that like to practice and perform in front of fans out there today?
Really, I was practicing with my mom. My mom was out there, so I had to practice for her. But it felt good. Had to put on the show. It just felt great.
What kind of show did you put on your face?
Well, today was a little chill show. It wasn't too much, but I mean, we put on a good show. Defense was doing what we needed to do. So I wouldn't just say me. Everybody was on one page.
Does Coach Chisholm drop those words of Chisholm with you guys like he does on Twitter? You know what I'm saying? Have you seen those?
Yes, every day. Him and Coach Cross. Every day.
I mean, do you know him when you hear him? Is what I'm saying. Like,
nah, it's something different every day. It's never the same thing because if it's the same thing, then it's boring. You want to hear something new every single day. He brings that every day.
he doesn't have to announce it when he says it. Like that's the word of Chisholm.
That's Coach Chisholm. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Jahvaree, did you wear the Guardian protection on your helmet?
Yeah.
What made you do that, and what kind of effect does it have? Like, do you notice a difference when you knock heads, basically?
Well, the only difference I noticed is that my helmet's a little bit heavier. But I just say I'm wearing it for protection because I want to keep myself safe and the guy across from me safe. So I feel like it's smart for us to wear them.
You all have a choice to wear them? Like, does everybody have the opportunity to wear them?
Yeah,
You all
everyone
sort
has
them
a
out?
choice. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, specifically the D line and the O line, they prefer us to wear them, so we choose to wear them. Yeah.
Why do you think this season might be different than last year?
Like I said before, energy. Everyone has that energy. Everyone's confident. No one's holding nothing back. Every single day, it's like, okay, we're about to go do what we got to do. Even Coach Brown's bringing the energy. Even the whole team is just, we have that energy and confidence. So I say that's the difference in this year compared to last year.
Where do you think that came from?
Just Coach Brown bringing in some new staff, bringing in the offensive line coach, bringing in Coach Chiz, Coach Warren. I just felt like he allowed them to coach instead of just, not Coach Brown letting them coach, but like allowing them to just allow their other coaches to coach. So I feel like that's what changed everything.
Jahvaree, we just thought to add, what's it like going up against him as a kind of a veteran offensive line guy that's played a lot?
I mean, as a tough offensive lineman, I say he's one of the best offensive linemen in the country. With me, we make each other better. So.
How anxious are you to get the season going after what happened, in that bowl game against South Carolina?
I'm just ready to play. That's all I can say. I'm ready to play, make plays. Ready to win games with the team.
Jahvaree, from your perspective as a D lineman, how prepared or ready do you think Drake or Jacoby are to be, a starting quarterback at this level? Like, what's your perspective on that, and then trying to get ready to win the job?
I say for them, each day they're battling every day, and that's what I love to see. Neither one of them holding anything back. I talked to both of them. I asked them, how do you feel about playing this year? How do you feel about y'all rotating and stuff? And they both say the same thing. They're just ready to compete with each other. They're ready to see both each other make plays. So.